Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Battletoads on the Sega Genesis. It was also released in Europe and Japan, and it's a conversion of the NES original. It's a pretty damn fine game. It is rather difficult. I can say that with no uncertainty. This game is a beast, especially later on. Pretty much standard fare, I guess, but I've definitely got a soft spot for the Battletoads. I was a massive fan of the Ninja Turtles, and long before, well, certainly around that time when Battletoads came out. Certainly a welcome entry into the beating up genre. I think it'll always be famous for the bike riding sections, or like hover bike sections, which I still really struggle with. Special memories of playing the Game Boy version and really struggling on those sections. So hopefully got the volume about right. It is easy to overdo it now. I've got these speakers in the game room. Also got the Christmas lights in the background, as you may well see. You can catch those flies, but I seem to make a completely terrible job of trying that. Now I believe you can end up riding this thing if you play your cards right. Probably not going to happen to me, I suspect I've already killed it. Yes, so I'm just going to do a bit of jumping here. Oof. It's got that Golden Axe-esque sort of towards attack move. He's playing Golden Axe even I. But this weird thing with Golden Axe 2, it just doesn't want to work properly with 6-button controllers. I have a real hard time trying to get it to work with 6-button controllers. So here we go. Sort of boss battle. Pick those up, try to get hit. Not doing a very good job so far. There we go. How's that? Nice little 3D take on gameplay. I suspect this would have been real revolutionary on the NES when it was first released. I've got quite a few of the, or at least 2 of the rare conversions. I've got Super RC Prime as well, which is sort of Trade West rare. Love these little cutscene bits, really add to it. Great animations. So here we go, going down the Wookiee hole. Love it that these blackbirds, if you can hit them, I'll try and do it. That's it, if you get to them that many times you get a 1-up. Not always easy though. It's a bit rhythm based, but certainly a way of gaining some lives because you will need some. This game is brutal, especially later on. Absolutely. But definitely a big fan of the soundtrack. And I'm really pleased that Rare ported these NES games to the Mega Drive, personally. I think they did a cracking job. Sure, it didn't reinvent the wheel, but these are still brilliant NES games. It's a pleasure to have on the Mega Drive. I remember renting this game out on the actual Mega Drive version at the local video shop. I wasn't overly sold on it, to be fair, but you know, I think at that point I was definitely looking for the next big thing all the time. Whereas nowadays I can really appreciate these games for what they were or what they are. They're an absolute nuisance. can see. It takes so much energy off you. Luckily it's pretty kind, because when you die you'll respawn exactly where you are on every level apart from the actual vehicle levels. Certainly the ones that I've played so far. Never completed Battletoads. Oh, it's best to go as fast as possible. Just keep ahead of the screen on these. Get one up again. There we go. Nice little touch. A lot of things like that in games, I think. It rewards the more persistent person. And the fact you never have enough lives in a Battletoads game. Go on, one more. Oh no, I couldn't get it. It's going crazy. It's when it moves you as well, it's really difficult. Yes! A little game inside of itself there. Oh no. I like it when it turns itself into like a weight. It's kind of a weird series, the Battletoads series, because there was several other games, including the Super Nintendo version, sort of died after them, but they never really ventured far off this formula. You know, they're almost like remakes of these games all the time, but I still think it's a game worthy of your time. Especially the NES and the Genesis version. I think I've just got an extra life. Probably won't make much odds once I get to the actual hover bike section. It would be a severe miracle to get much further than that. I suspect it'll take a fair amount of time anyway. It's not the shortest of games. There we go. Took a batter in there. There's another life gone. So there we go, finally reached the bottom. Thank goodness. Don't get too cocky. Snotskins, there's plenty more where that came from. It's the needs of speed from now on, Toads. Turbo Tunnel. This is where Plan A comes to an end. Always annoyed me that the fool. It always annoys me that when you can beat people up off the screen. This is a cool little nod of recruitment to Space Invaders there. So here we go. This is where it all begins and ends. This was so mad on the Game Boy. Because obviously the capabilities of the Game Boy are not what the Mega Drive is. I sort of reinterpreted this with sort of spikes. When it got fast on the Game Boy, God. Honestly, you have to be a complete mentalist to be able to do it. There we go, we're through a checkpoint. I mean, they did at least things to put checkpoints in. Now, I only recently found out you don't jump on the jumps, which I think is always a problem. Oh, somehow I managed to miss the jump. music, great. Really good music from Rare. Play quite a lot of their games as well. Snake Rattle and Roll was another one I played a lot. I actually played on the Game Boy first. Sneaky Snakes. It's another quality title. It is on the Mega Drive. Never bothered getting into it. Yes, another checkpoint. Call me Conan. It gets mental like this. Oh, come on, how was I supposed to know about that? It's certainly commonplace that a lot of people really lose the rag with this particular game at this section. And I can fully relate to that. Oh, you know me. I think you need to be full on with this game, full on your senses. Probably not best to play after a few hours. I tried there. It's unfortunate, but this is just going to be the death of me, I think. Oh, maybe not. Come on. What's that now? Don't give me any more, asshole. Good for enough, surely you know that. Talk about making the man nervous. There's another checkpoint. Come on, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Give me a break. Please! Oh no! Oh my word. I was on it like a car bonnet at that stage. Jesus Christ. Oh my word. No, come on. Give a dog a bone. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I know it's coming that side now. What? No, what? Oh, jeez. Don't worry about that, I'll just work it out myself. Oh no, maybe I've gone 10 too early there. It's not looking good. So it's like the last life. Oh, I've turned too early again. So there we go. That's Battletoads on the Sega Genesis. I recommend checking it out, especially if you're looking for a challenge. It is 2-player as well, so you can frustrate a friend, which is always an enjoyable experience. So that's it for now. I thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.